Welcome back, 412-575-2600 on the Bordas and Bordas hotline. Also taking your tweets at Josh Taylor HD. We have Dennis who says, hopefully we can get past this broken record called Pirates talk and move on to football with training camp starting tomorrow. Dennis, all you had to do was ask me a question if you wanted to talk about training camp. Tony from the Hill District called. He had a great question, not to mention the fact he's from Mullet Stomping Grounds, so I love the question anyway. He had a great football question. You have a football question, just ask. Bob says, why do we have hitting coaches? Josh Bell has been terrible since the home run derby. Is there a solution? I would argue that Josh Bell was starting to slump before the home run derby. And there is a solution. It's called rely on more people than Starling Marte to carry your offense. That's your solution. But to explain Josh Bell, remember how ridiculous he was in May? Remember how even semi-good he was in June? Things were bound to even out, right? Am I that shocked? No. I would have loved to see it going. But it doesn't surprise me that much. I think it's also worth pointing out that he's actually had some pretty good at-bats. He hasn't had the results there. He had some pretty good at-bats last night. He hit two balls really hard, one right to a fielder, another one he ripped into the gap for a double with 2 outs. So I think he's coming out of it. I don't think he'll be down long, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But it was disappointing before the All-Star break. We're trying to put too much into the home run derby, and it doesn't make sense. Let's go to the phone lines. Let's go to Al. Al, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, you know how a lot of people like to focus on the big markets and the salary cap, like Bob Pompiani and Rich Walsh? You know why these big market teams are successful back, like the Twins kept winning the division, the Yankees and the Braves in the 90s, Tampa Bay Rays, now the Dodgers and the Braves. You know why they're winning?
They drafted well.
Thank you. And they kept their players, even the Royals, they kept their young talent. And why they were cheap, trades. That's why they win. It's not because they spend money. It's not because they spend all this money and they go out and buy players. Because when these guys were drafting and scouting, they kept the young players, and when the guys were cheap, they made trades. Stop blaming the big markets. Stop saying they buy World Series. They had young talent.
Al,
thank you.
I got to let you go because I'm up against the end of the show. But I want to answer with this answer. I'm so glad you pointed that out. Theo Epstein had this. He had this philosophy 15 years ago in Boston. And he told their front office people, look, you build through the draft, you put your resources there. The best players, you keep them and sign them. The ones you don't need, you trade them off and bring the other guys that fill in those gaps. And whatever pieces you still have left, then go to free agency. He wanted to build what he called an Uber organization. You know, they almost laughed him out of that room. He had to bang the table just to get that point across. And he did it in the latter part of that decade with Boston, like the later 2-aughts. Now, I'm not talking about the 04 team. I'm talking about the later 2-aughts when he did it with guys like Jacoby Ellsbury and John Lester and Kevin Youkilis and Dustin Pedroia and even Jonathan Papelbon, who he later got rid of. He did it with that talent. Then he goes to Chicago and does the exact same thing with Bryant and Rizzo and Baez and Happ and Schwarber, all first-round picks. Albert Almora, well, Bryant was the guy he got Rizzo was the guy who got in the trade. Albert Almora, first-round pick. They've actually done well with bringing talent, drafting them, developing them, and doing it the right way. Yes, of course, they have enough money to keep those guys. Now, that's an entirely different conversation, but you got to bring them in first. You got to bring in the talent, and he was able to do that. And he was able to do it in 2 different organizations and broke 2 different World Series curses, if you want to be totally technical. So, yes, drafting is a big part of it. The Yankees in the 90s. Remember they talked about that core, the core 4 with Posada and Jeter and Pettit and Rivera? Technically, if you want to count a fifth, it could have been Bernie Williams maybe as the core 5. He just didn't last as long as those other guys. But those were homegrown guys. Now, granted, yes, the Yankees could afford to overpay and keep them around. But they still built with the talent that they needed to get it done. That's it for us. We're out of time. Make the switch over to KDKA. We got Pirates highlights if you're the masochistic type. Plus, we got updates on Jamison Tyone, also Keone Kela. We'll talk about Steelers camp as well. I'm Josh Taylor. Good night.